Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a learning curve. I wanted some DIY tickets that I could then decorate and use on clusters or on tags and, just as embellishment. So I have been trying to work out how to do them. These ones I accidentally scored to roughly and they came apart. But here is one that has not been torn apart, and you get a strip of 4. They are 1.5 inches wide and 3 inches long, and all I did to do these is, so I've got these ones are done, ready for decorating, either to pull apart or keep as a strip. And then I did some purple ones, and I've done 2 of these. So all I did was cut my 12 by 12 down into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. I then, well, actually, I'll show you in a minute. But what I actually did was I scored it. Or I learnt that one I cut, then scored, and then this one I scored, then cut. And then the next step is to then take a single hole punch, and I then punched off the corners. I learnt that if I did, so you can tell none of these are straight. I really recommend when you're doing this to have a scoreboard, but I don't. So I've been using the little crease in my trimmer and a tool in order to do this. But what I then did was I folded it over, punched each corner, done that one. I then opened it up, folded it again, did these 2 corners, and then these 2 corners I did separately, I think. I may have done, or because they don't line up, so that's probably how I done it. But anyway, so yeah, I thought I would show you how to do that. Then I'll pause you, do all my hole punching, and then show you what they look like afterwards. So for the brown ones, I chose one with a smaller print pattern on it. The same as the purple ones, I chose a smaller print pattern. But this time I'm going to try a slightly larger pattern and see how these turn out. So let's get into it. Excuse my squeaky chair. So the first thing I do is I work out which way is up. So that's up as far as my eyeball is concerned. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to turn it sideways. So up is now to my left. I'm going to put it in, get it to 3 inches at the top and the bottom, and then score it, take it to 6 inches, score it, take it to 9 inches and score it, and I'm going to flip it over and you can see where my score lines are now, and I'm going to score along that score line, hopefully. And now that is scored. So what that then does is allow me to be able to fold them up if I want to. Like I said, I recommend using a scoreboard for this and not your trimmer, because my scores keep coming out wonky. So now I've got it so it's the right way up again, and my score lines are now going across. And then what I do is I then move everything out my way, and I trim at 1.5 inches. Put it to the side. I don't really care if they come out wonky, because at the end of the day I will probably be cutting them up so they're individuals, and when they're individuals you can't really tell that, you know, I can't seem to cut in a straight line, even with a machine that wants to cut in a straight line. I mean, I try and cut in a straight line, but it never seems to happen. You can always tell with the last one whether you've been cutting in a straight line or not, because I bet when I do this, I end up with a strip. And you're not supposed to, so I can guarantee you I haven't been doing that straight. So let's take one of these, fold it in half, get my hole punch, the spitting paper at me, clip the corners, now when I open it up I've got 4 tags. So I'm going to pause you, do the rest, and see how we turn out with the rest of the one. 1 minute. Excuse the chair again. This is why I do voiceovers. I'm back. So I finished all of these ones off, well, minus the one in my hand. I did all of these ones, and then I thought I'd try off camera some that were 2 inches wide by 3 inches wide. So if I take my 1.5, you can see there's a big difference. Not sure how I feel about these, but we'll see what we can do with them. And as you can see, the scoring process failed on me. I have one that survived. I have 2 that ended up 3 strips. Well, 1, 2, 3.5 twos, and the rest all ended up as singles. These came out good, same as the rest of them. What I thought I'd do is I'd quickly show you on this one how I've been punching it. It's probably self-explanatory, but I thought I'd show you anyway. So I'm just going in and snipping the corner after I've folded it in half, and then going in, snipping the middles, and then getting the ends and chomping them, so that when I open it up I now have a ticket. So I hope you enjoyed that, and at some point in the future we will be decorating these. I just want to get a little pile of them together and go from there, really. So I will be doing some more of this off camera, or I might do it on as part of my, what do I do every month? A vlog. I might just record some of it for the vlog and go from there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.